Hey guys, it's Jeff from Mountain Matters and Off Route, and I'm shooting a video today to talk about base layers. In the winter of Colorado, me personally, I dress in layers. Skin layer or base layer, mid layer, and shell layer is the way I tend to dress in the winter. There's so many debates out there on base layers, what's the best out there. The best base layer, in my opinion, is what works for you. What works for me may not work for you, so I'm just going to give you my opinion on what I use. And I use a lot of different base layers, but I tend to gravitate towards one. The key thing about a base layer is this goes against your skin. The key to staying warm is to stay dry. That's the key. With the base layer, there's a lot of base layers on the market. Some are chemically treated to pull moisture away. I don't want to base my survival or my comfort on chemistry. I think design is the way to go. What you're looking for in a base layer, or what I look for in a base layer, is a weave that is porous. You know, you don't want the weave so tight that when you're sweating, your sweat can't pass through the fabric in a steam form or in a vapor form. What you want is a loose weave with holes big enough so that that sweat in a vapor form can pass through and drive it into your second layer, thereby keeping you dry, thereby keeping you warm. There's not a lot of base layers out there that have a loose weave. There's some out there. So what I tend to keep gravitating to is, sorry about this, I don't have the tops, only on the bottoms, is what's called fishnet underwear. It's Wiggies and Grand Junction sells it. It's an old design. You just don't see it out there in the market anymore, and I don't even know if anybody sells it on the market outside of Wiggies here in the United States. But let me show you mine. So, excuse me. All right. Here's my fishnet underwear, and the purpose, or these holes are so big that when I'm sweating, my sweat in a vapor form can pass through that very easily. There is nothing going to constrict that sweat from passing through my base layer into the second garment. So when that sweat passes through there, my skin doesn't stay wet, it stays dry. And that's the key, is to stay dry and stay warm. I'm a big advocate of fishnet underwear. You don't hear a lot about it in the outdoor industry. Why that is, I don't know. But that's my opinions. This is what I wear. I like to be comfortable. I don't like to wet out with sweat. I like that to my skin layers to stay dry. And right now I think fish underwear makes sense, and it's what I use. So those are my opinions. This is Jeff from Off Route, Mountain Matters from Colorado.